Good evening, my name is Jorge Morales, and today I will demonstrate you how to change an iPhone screen. Most of us have a friend or family member that by accident dropped their phone or anything happened to the phone that now their screen is not working. So now they have to go to a shop and they know that they were charging a ton of money, which is true. If you take your phone, you will likely be spending at least $100, $150 to change that. However, I will show you today how to, every single step you need to do so you can do it yourself and in the meantime save a lot of money. The first thing you need to do is go on your favorite online shopping website. It could be Amazon, it could be eBay, and once you pick your phone model, you will select the kit and it should look something like this. You will receive a screen by itself. It pretty much looks like a broken phone. And now this set of tools, you will receive it as well. You cannot see this one too good. It's like a suction nub, and all these are different types of screwdrivers that you need for the different screws in the phone. So now I will show you step by step how to open the phone, change the screen, and put it back together. I don't have a extra screen. We're just gonna put this one back on, but this is just for instruction purposes. The first screws that you have to take off are these two screws in the bottom of the phone. For these screws, you will need a start tip. And don't worry, because all these tools are going to be included in your repair tool. I would recommend you have a surface like me where you can keep track of these screws because they are very small and they can get lost very easily. Again. Apologies, the screw is not cooperating. There it is. Now, this is a razor blade. I made it myself because it's easier to get in between the screen and the case of the phone. It's very important that you get one. There's multiple types. I just made this one myself. I put some tape on it so I don't cut myself. So now you will get in between the case and the screen. You will press firmly and then lift up a little bit. Use this tool that will come with this tool kit, and little by little go around the phone and start pulling. Most likely the screen is gonna be all smashed, so you don't care about the results, but this is my wife's phone right now and I don't want to mess it up, so I'm gonna do more careful than I'm supposed to. So at this point the screen comes off. You pull a little back from this side and now you have the screen and the motherboard connected. The next step will be taking this steel part from the motherboard. For that one you will need a Smith tip screwdriver that once again it comes with the toolkit. I would recommend you once you put the screws to the side, you put them in the same pattern that you're taking them out so you remember where they go to. And this one, depending on the model, is about 3 or 4 screws. And just be patient so you don't lose them. Okay, we have one more. And there you have it. Now the steel part comes off very easily, and you can use it to unplug the screen from the motherboard by just very softly doing a jerk motion. And now one more, and there you have it. Now you have the screen away from the motherboard. At this time, you would take the damaged one, set it to the side, and get the new one and present it the same way you did. Now it feels like it's almost like a puzzle. You will not be able to plug any of these switches in any of the wrong holes. So now you just present them softly and press until you hear it click. Press again, and that's it. Now you go again, put the steel piece, press firmly, and now because I have the screws in the same pattern I took them, I know exactly where they go. You just need to be a little patient because they're very small. So if you need like a magnifying glass or something like that to do it, that would be perfect. Also good lighting. This is the first one. Second. And that was it. Now you ensure the foam gets put together. Press firmly on the borders, and there you have it. It's on and working. So now we just put the last two screws in the bottom, and once you finish with those, it will be put all together. So now, in summary, we saw how in a matter of minutes I was able to change the screen of the phone. We do realize that we don't have a damaged phone, but I just wanted to show you guys that you can do it yourself, and it's really not rocket science. You will save a lot of money. I have broken myself at least 4 phones in the past 6 months, and if I would have to pay for the insurance every time, I would spend at least like $600. So if you guys have any questions. Good. Well, that concludes my presentation. Thank you.